Oh, you're here. Okay. Just coming back on. I've got my family in my house, so we might get disturbed by my family at some stage. And we're doing some farming today. Just getting everything set up. I've got a few little different screens that I need to put up and stuff like that. One thing I noticed yesterday, when we was at the site, the Thargoid site, was there was two different, I just want to take the Christmas theme off the ship. First of all, let's get the thing, because before today, I think the last time I'd used this ship was around Christmas time, so it had a sort of Christmas decoration on it. I need something a bit more in common with what we're doing today. We're gonna have that, I think. That's gonna be our colour. Most of my Thargoid ships are that sort of colour. Well, it could be a salvage ship. What's what have we got for on here? No, it's special. Anyway. No, we'll go with that because my two Thargoid ships, most of my Thargoid ships have got this this colour, so we're going to stick with that colour to keep them sort of tidy. Right, so yesterday when I was playing, oh, that's a bit loud, hang on 1 minute. Yesterday when I was playing, I did notice that the planet had two Thargoid sites on it. Well, it has a structure we'll get back there and have a look. That's all we can do. Move over that spot. We were gathering materials yesterday, which we're kind of continuing to do now.
Starting ED Copilot name process. Please stand by. The ED Copilot process is starting.
Just while we're getting there, I'm just starting all the other programs that we run, that I run while I'm doing this.
Commander, good afternoon. The virtual Copilot service is starting.
La da da da.
Systems and station data has been updated. Looks like the error detected. Aborting this execution. Try to restart. If restart continues to fail, then please contact support. As your user telemetry option is off in settings, in the basic setup section, no crash data has been logged with support. Please enable this if you wish to provide support with crash details and diagnostics. I knew you'd come skulking back eventually. Startup sequence is complete. I hope this is going to be a decent session. Did you pack a flask and sandwiches?
Starting the ED Copilot name process. Please stand by. The ED Copilot process is starting.
Commencing startup sequence. Commander, please hold for final initialization. Looks error detected. Aborting this execution. Try to restart. If restart continues to fail, then please contact support. As your user telemetry option is off in settings, in the basic setup section, no crash data has been logged with support. Please enable this if you wish to provide support with crash details and diagnostics. You've been away a while. That had better not be Microsoft Flight Simulator. I can smell on you. All systems are fully operational. We're set to go. What's the mission for today, Commander?
Very strange, my ED Copilot's not working.
Copilot name process. Please stand by. The ED Copilot process is starting.
Commencing startup sequence. Commander, I will be ready to assist you shortly, boss. Error detected. Aborting this execution. Looks like the last tick update is delayed, Skipper. As it is more than 26 hours after the last successfully retrieved tick time, I am going to assume that the tick happened today at the same time as yesterday, which was at 2029. Welcome back, Commander. Startup sequence is complete. I am ready when you are, sir.
Guess I have to reinstall ED Copilot for some reason. It's not working. if I can find it. 1 minute. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that later. To be honest with you, can't get ED Copilot to start. Gonna have to reinstall it later. What can you do, huh? How are you all? Anyway, I see a couple of people logging on. We are about to go and find a Titan site. Not a Titan site, a Thargoid site on this planet. Now, when I scanned the planet yesterday, there was unknown structure, yeah, which is one thing. Let me just give it a quick whiz. It's already scanned like, but it did come up slightly different yesterday. In that, oh, it's dark. In that we had a different okay. Looks like we're going to be rummaging around in the dark again.
Orbital flight engaged.
Is that loud enough? So you might be wondering what exactly we're going to get from this site. Well, I'm show you. I'm going to show you. Let's get down there first, though, and then I'll show you. Oh, we're a bit shallow, aren't we? Ah, right, there, look. That's what I was saying about. There's two things on this planet. But they're both sort of reading together. Okay. That sort of clears that up. So this is like a Thargoid structure. So let me show you what we're after. There are a couple of things. First of all, on the materials helper, you can see you can get structural data. This Thargoid data you can get. I've got quite a lot of stuff. There's little sensor fragments and stuff. I'm already full of them. There's some things I haven't got at all. But there is that sort of thing. Plus, you know, there's things to scan and collect. Okay, so there's that for a start. And the second thing... The second thing that what we're picking up are some of the Thargoid materials, which are in here. We'll get some meta alloys for a start, and then we'll be picking up down here in the salvage, aren't they? Thargoid biological matter, Thargoid links, a Thargoid probe, sensors, these sort of things is what we're after. So we're going to go down to the site and we're going to have a look. Unfortunately, it's night time here today, so it's not going to be as clear. Just make sure. We have 32 capacity for anything we do pick up, and that is in corrosion resistant racks as well. So I'm going to kind of put it down. There's the tunnel. I'm thinking of putting it down just near this tunnel.
Landing gear deployed.
If we can find a spot. Okay, so off we go.
Low gravity warning.
So, lights on. Fully on. Night vision on. Cargo scoop open.
Cargo scoop deployed.
First of all, you can scan. These, let me just get up there. Oh, the gun's not out. We're too close to the ship. Okay. Oh. So we can scan these.
Incoming message.
So that tells us that if we shoot it, it's going to be a meta-alloy. So as we want one of them, let's just swap over. And there we are. Not bad, eh? Hop. So that's it, we have a meta-alloy already. And that one over there. That's not really giving me anything, that. Let's go over there and see what it is. Oh, I don't know. Let's just shoot it and see what it gives us. Ah, sulphur. Da da da, have a bit of sulphur. Right, so I'm gonna evaluate this side. I'm gonna have a look in the any Orion here? So let's go in the tunnel. Oh, wasn't there something? 1 minute. No. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do then, I'll just jump out. I'm going to go up into the door, and you go up in the door by going to the bottom bottom right hand side. Night vision scoop. Lights on full. So we have an uplink device here. We also have a room. We're going to go in the room, I think. And that is actually our cargo bay full. So we're gonna have to go back to the ship to empty our cargo bay. You know when it just doesn't wanna.
Drive assist off.
So that gave us 1 meta alloy and 2 Thargoid links. Let's go get some more. It is a Thargoid structure, it looks like. Do you want me to, did you not see it when I came down?
Low gravity warning.
Let me just, let me show you it from the air. 1 second. We can always land back in the same spot. Don't worry about it.
Drive assist off.
So it's like it comes up as a Thargoid structure. Oh right, okay. Oh, this is it. This is where we are. So you've got some barnacles about, you've got scavengers about, and you've got the bit inside the central part. You've got like a little labyrinth from there. If you bring the right materials with you, you can get quite an impressive quite impressive light show. La 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 la. Right. Let's get back into it. There was something else in the last chamber that I sort of recognised, so I'm going to go back into that chamber again. Let's see. Full lights. Night vision. Cargo group.
Deployed.
So... yeah, it's very possible that they've been here a long time. They do have the scavengers going on, which seem to be trying to either maintain them or build them up or repair them. I don't know what the scavengers are doing. Oopsie daisy. So we have to get back through this wall. Sorry about that little break. My wife just came up. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. She's got a bit of food. She's got a bit of food for me. Anyway, we've got to get through this door. So we're going to run up to it. Ah! Actually, running up to it doesn't make any difference. You just go to that corner of the door and get in. If you have the sensors, the guardian sensors and stuff like that, it opens up for you anyway. But right, so lights on. That on. That right, ready. Now for the light show here, you need a Thargoid sensor, Thargoid probe, and these things that are inside here, inside the chamber. Up, duck, there. You don't need the guardian thing for here. Oopsie daisy. Oh wow. I don't really want to do that. Hey up. Okay. I thought I got stuck then, somehow. Yeah, you see that on the floor there? Thargoid resin. I'll have a bit of Thargoid resin. Now here you get the third thing that you need to do the light show, you get from here. Here's what you do. Right, I'm just going to get one of them data links. Possibly. Which way did I come? I came from the right, didn't I? So I'm going to go to the left. This is the main chamber. So I'll get another one of them from here. Come on, shoot! Ooh. Quite a labyrinth in here. And we're out. I'm just going to nip to the ship back to my ship with these couple of things, and then I have to go down. My wife's cooked me something, she wants me to test it. So I'm just gonna grab some and then bring that back up here to enjoy while we're having our little play. We'll be going to the Guardian sites is next. I'm going to be going to a Guardian site after I leave here. But in the meantime, let me just get up. Oh, forward a bit, to me, to you, to me, to you, to me. La 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 dee dee.
Drive assist off.
So now we have Thargoid resin, metal alloys, Thargoid technology sample. Oh, I didn't even know. Oh, is that what that was? Okay. Thargoid metal alloy. Okay, we're getting that. Right. I'm just going AFK for a moment or two while I go down and get this bit of food from my wife. So I'll be back very, 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 very shortly. Okay, I'm back. I got a nice cup of tea and some burgers in front of me now. That's rather nice. Oh, well done.
Low gravity warning.
What on earth? I was in reverse. What on earth's happened to me? Kinda stuck. I'll start broken it. Oh, phew-wee. Okay. So, light on full. Night vision. Scoopy scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Let's get back in there. I have the sensor probe. No, I have the Thargoid sensor. I have the other things what you use to set off the light show, but I don't have a Thargoid probe, so I can't do that. That one. So we're just farming instead. Again, just go to this corner over here. Open sesame, yeah? So we went to the left last time, let's go to the right this time. There's someone, possibly. No. I've already done that one previously. I just want to see if there's anything else just lying around for us before. Get some more of them, that's good. And I can get one of them. So that's my 4 things then. 1. 2. 3. 4. And I didn't get that thing. No, we'll have to come back for that. Oh, so that's a few more things. Yee! Oopsie daisy. Makes you wonder how I ever got my driving license. Okay, well, we're right on the wrong side of it now, so we need to get around the other side. I always thought there were two entrances. It looks like there's three. Maybe there's four. Hold on. You know, sometimes so that's my bag is finished anyway. Right.
Drive assist off.
Da-da-da.
Retracted.
So now we have okay.
Low gravity warning. Cargo scoop deployed.
Ba-ba-ba. Let's go around the same way again. And if you look what they're doing. They're like getting bits off the wall. Anyway. Oh, there was actually enough lighting there, isn't there? Oh, we were there, weren't we? This is the chamber where we get the long things, the long dangly things. So is that going to yield again? No. Okay, that one's done. That chamber's definitely done. Let's keep on this left wall. That looks like the way out. Yeah, that's the way out. So you've got way in, then you've got that chamber, and then you've got a way out. And I suppose there'll be another one of them chambers if it's equal. Yeah, in here. So yes, we have a biological matter. We have two pieces of biological matter in here. Look, it's not a hard learning curve because you decide yourself what you want to do. Yeah? You can do the most simplest bits of trying to find trading, or you can just buy a ship, you know, buy the jumpstart ship that for the combat or something like that, and just get straight into it. It's not a hard learning curve. If you start small, and even if you start small, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. You can start small on a small ship somewhere, join a squadron like mine or one of the others, and just join in. There's not a hard learning curve at all. Fly, shoot. Then you might want to trade, you might want to explore, you might want to take part in the community goals. You just do what you want. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. Everyone can play at their own level. When I started playing this on my last commander, in fact one of the other commanders I used, Hongfeng 1-1, when I started playing this with the Hongfeng 1, then I played in the starter ship until I had 100 million credits before I even moved on to the second ship. And that's our cargo bay full. How you joined the squadron? You would go up here to squadrons, and then you get the chance of looking for the squadron. Here I'm already on it, naturally. You type in A.o.C.C, like it says at the bottom of the screen there. And when you're searching for it, it'll come up Christian Commanders, and then just do join. I will get a join request. I will accept the join request, and that's how it's done. What am I doing higher? So I would just go up there, you see it says pending applications, I just say yes to that and you're all done. You're in the squadron. Very, 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 very simple. Anyway, our cargo bay is full once again. So it looks like that you can only do these chambers once. And there's at least 3 chambers, maybe 4 chambers here. I don't think that's the way. I've got a feeling that that's not the way. This is round to the side, isn't it? Yeah, okay, well come on anyway. Now you're not seeing the game at its best at the moment because it's night time and so we're having to have the night vision on. It'll look more spectacular during the day. Exactly. As I say, just the learning of the game is usually the majority of the enjoyment of the game. I'm here gathering Thargoid materials, not something I do very often, if at all. This is only the second day that I've actually been in those tunnels. So, I'm learning as I'm doing this. It is smashing. When Vanguards comes as well, and if you're in a squadron, if you get yourself hooked into a squadron, then when Vanguards come, you'll be able to borrow each other's ships and stuff like that. So there we go. Anyway, let's have a look where we now have 9 Thargoid links. Because I've done 3 rooms, we've got Thargoid technology samples, biological matter, and Thargoid resin, ready for those Thargoid airfix model kits that we can put together. We have some resin to fasten them all up together. I don't know what I'm talking about. Nowhere. My squadron is primarily for people who like watching this channel, but so anybody who watches the channel is welcome. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna look for a chamber with another one of those links on it, and then I'm going to pick up what I can from the floor, and then I'm going to start shooting the scavengers, because you can get some bits and bobs from them. So we went in here to start with. Come on, out my way. Right. The first side chamber there we've done. Ouch. Then there was an outside door. And then the next one was the chamber we were just in. Oopsie daisy. I don't know how I got my driving license, I really don't. And there was something still lying around here, so I want that. I said I was going to get the other things first, but I'm not. I'm just going to keep as much as I can. Oh, didn't have the cargo scoop. Okay. They're all done, aren't they? I've got all of them. So if I assume the next door would be an exit, the next corridor, on the left that is, the next corridor on the left would be an exit, that one. And so after that, the one after that will be another one of those chambers. And it looks like nothing's dropping down, so it looks like I've been in here before. So that makes me kind of suspect that there are 4 of these. Is it 4 of these or 3 of these? Okay, they're not giving anything, so I must have been round the whole thing. Don't know how I ever got my driving license, I really don't. Okay. Must be air conditioning. Alright, so from then we'll go into the main chamber. One assumes. Yeah. Yep. So I've got a pretty good idea how the layout of this is now. So is there anything else lying around before we declare war? Oh, hello. You come down to see me then, did you see that? See what it's doing, look. So they're collecting goo from around the ship and then having a pee? Do you think they're having a pee in here? Hey up, he's gonna pee on me. I don't know. Oh. Let's head towards that uplink device. I've already scanned a lot of these, so... whether or not it's a new uplink device, or... Not working at all that anyway. Right, so what have we got then? We have 2 things there. I think I'm not going to be able to pick up anything else from inside here. I think I've got more or less all of it. So the next thing to do would be to shoot some of the scavengers and start collecting whatever they pop out. Which would of course upset them. Aha. That's perfect. That's what I was looking for. No, I'll tell you what. No. Next one. Oops, daisy. Next one. We'll do it from the next one. Woo! Why didn't I pick up that scavenger? Hello? I'm full on them actually, to be honest. So I'd like them to give me something else. So that'll be to that chamber. So the next one will be to the organic circuitry. Woohoo! Oh, why am I shooting that? Again, I'm already full of organic circuitry. I have to keep an eye on what I'm doing. Oh, energy cells. Yeah, I need some of them. Stop. 2 for 1. Let me just straighten up a bit. It's a bit hard when there's right, sensor fragments, full of them, don't need them. Thargoid circuitry, full of them, don't need them. Sensor fragments, don't need them. energy cells, we'll have one of them. Possibly. There's not much debris on the floor. There we go. So where are these No, not there. Next one. Next one. Yeah. Hey. No idea where I got my driving license. Really am. This one. This is the way out. Okay, so let's grab some materials. Let's nick the nickel. Oh, good, wasn't it? Any Orion. Up. Hey, up, we got some. Look, some nice people come here. What do you want, guys? Oop. Do we need technology components? Oh, we have a little one. Oh, let's have that. Energy. I think we're full of energy cells, aren't we? Oh, no, we can get a few more. Oh, is it over there? And some nickel, isn't it? Oh no. I'm full of that. I don't need any more of that. Okay. What else is there? Nickel. Oh, so meta alloy. Tractor collection. Hey. Okay, so just show you how we're doing. Just for a second. So, technology components we seem to be picking up. Sensor fragments we've got. Organic surgery we're full up of. I don't think they were from here. Not doing too. I saw that come up inside. I saw that come inside on the list, so we might have to go looking for that. But that's all we're doing. You ever have those days when you just have so much trouble parking? No problem. There we go.
Drive assist off.
So my materials are building up nicely. And my inventory also is not doing too bad. I've only got 2 metal alloys. I thought I had more than that. Well, you're not even seeing it in daylight. Let's go to some daylight. Hang on. This is night time, you know, it'll look better. Look better in daylight. I know where there's another one of these ships, and it might be, there's a bit of luck that might be in daylight. Let me just take this to my carrier, which isn't here for some reason. Where's my carrier? Did my carrier not move? No, my carrier didn't move. Okay. Oops, bit of finger trouble there. Why did that bit churn up? That bit should be coming up. Where's my system data gone? Oh well. Let's well, we need to empty the what we've got first anyway, so the place to start with space games is, well, with it, you know, you've got a couple of good options here. What I did when I started, where have we gone? Oh, it had jumped. It's here. It's local. I just took the basic ship and started to just do some of the combat in the res zone, so just doing ship-to-ship combat. But in saying that, you don't have to do that these days because the game has evolved since then. And you could even just you could quite easily just buy yourself an exploration ship and do some of the do a bit of exploring while you get the hang of things. Joining the squadron is going to be beneficial to any new player, definitely. Especially with Vanguards coming up. When Vanguards comes and you have the opportunity to sort of borrow the ships of the other players, or whatever manifestation it's going to come out as, then that'd be brilliant. You know, I have some very, very specialised ships, and when the Vanguard update comes, I'll be people who be able to borrow them. Right, let me just get here and dump the goods, because I don't want to be attacked by Thargoids when I'm going to the other system. So let me just get rid of what I have. So ship-wise, I now have 16 Thargoid links, some resin stuff, blackboards, bits and bobs, 9 meta alloys. Anyone want any meta alloys? I've got them right here for you, mate, if you need them. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump to another system, and this other system also has a similar site to what I've been at there. I'm just hoping that it's in daylight so you can see it a bit better. Yeah, well, it's absolutely right. I mean, look how huge it is. It's like, look, it doesn't even all fit on one screen. No, it's like all of that. Every point of light that you can see there, you can visit more or less. So anyway, let's get us to the next system. This system has Thargoids in it, so we might see some of the baddies that were just no, we're getting in okay. I don't think we're going to get caught by the Thargoids as we sneak into that system. Right, we want to be here.
Warning, frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Yeah, the advantage of Elite is that, yeah, it is a huge game, but it's the growth of it. We're now having so many new features all the time being added to it. Colonization, new ships. There's talk. I don't know if you watch Ricardo's channel. There's talk of the Panther Clipper, a huge ship. I don't know if they're going to pull that off or not. And the community, there's that many tools and gadgets and helpers. For instance, I was showing you a few times. This is... oh no, that's not it. I have to move that over there before I turn that on. There. This is telling me what materials I want. You know, there's my Thargoid and... you know, it tells you what I'm carrying on my ship. This isn't part of the game. This is added to it. This is what the community's added. You know, I've flown by the planet now. Nearly. Ah, right. So, there's so much wonderful stuff. And for the price that the game charges, it's brilliant, you know. As for gankers, there's a very, very simple solution to them. If the boy annoy you, you just go block, 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 block. Or you can play in the private group. Now, anyone who's watching this, I will say now, anybody who watches my stream is quite welcome to be in my private group. My private group has the rule that nobody gets ganked by anybody. If you gank someone, you get thrown out of the private group. So it's a perfectly safe environment where there are other commanders. Well, depending on where you are. There are other commanders. And it's gank free. It's bad player... No bad players. I've already done I've already done that once, but I just want to refresh it all. Okay. So we have it'll be the unknown structure will be the Thargoid site. Oh, are we gonna be on daylight? We're not, are we? Gonna be another darken. I was so hoping that I could show you this in daylight. Oh no. But no, it's going to be another big Thargoid site. As I say, anybody, if you watch this, you're quite welcome to join the private group. Yeah, as long as I know who you are, I can add you. Oh, I deliberately go for them. I have a couple of ships, and remember, if you're using the jumpstart ships, the ones you purchase, you know, the ones that you can purchase privately before they appear in the game. If you're using them, getting ganked is not really a problem at all. You might lose some credits you might gain, but you don't lose the value of your ship. And I have a couple of small ships that I go out whenever there's a community goal. And I go out to see if anyone's ganking me. As soon as they gank me, I put them in the... I just block them. And then they don't appear anymore. In fact, I had one ship that was so cheap when I was in Colonia. I had one really cheap Sidewinder. Didn't have much. I was a hauler or something like that, and I was getting hit by quite a famous ganker that's up there. He's a nice guy, ganker, you know. But I was deliberately letting him kill me, and then I was going back out, and I was just doing it over and over and over until he got fed up. Oh, what's this? Where's the middle bit? Is that the middle bit? I wasn't watching, and now I'm sort of lost where I am in terms of the structure. Oh, right over it. That's why it looks odd. Right over it. So more or less the same thing here. But I tell you what, shall we abandon the Thargoids and go for the Guardian? We'll go to a Guardian site instead. There was one I was wanting to go to, if I remember. I wonder if I can remember where it was. I'll just be 1 second while I look for something. Oh, I know I did it. No, I know I got it. Hang on. I mean, we're talking about the community and some of the other things that are available. I'm now over here on this website, which is part of, it's an area, which is also has like other stuff on it. And I'm going to look for something. I'm going to search nearest. What am I wanting? I want a star system whose allegiance is the Guardians. Da, da, da. And there is one just 500 light years away. So let's just let's get ourselves there and do a bit of Guardian stuff. Shall we? Let's go see a Guardian site. I don't know what the jump range in this ship is. I don't think it's too big. 17 jumps. I'm going to take a different ship. Let's go back. Let's go back. I know the title is farming from a, what is it? Farming Thargoid site, but we're gonna nip and, you don't mind, do you, if we just nip and have a look at a Guardian site instead?
Frameshift drive charging.
Because these are in the dark, and I know most of the Guardian sites seem to be in the dark, I don't know why. But I'd like to do a bit in the daylight today. It's nice and sunny outside. It's a lovely sunny day. So I'd like my commander to be walking in the sunshine. Walking in the sunshine. Yeah, that does sound fun. I often need someone to carry to follow my hang on, let me I'm just concentrating a second, hang on, there we are. I often need a commander to sort of help if it's a delivery mission. There's usually pirates and stuff.
Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I got a couple of things to do. I just wanna... Whee! Bit too fast there. Bit too keen. I'm gonna quickly just top my carrier's tank up. And then I'll set it on jump into the system at the same time as I'll actually just fly there. So I'll fly there and then it will arrive shortly after. Or depending on how well I fly there, maybe even before. Who knows? Who knows? Da-dum-bum-bum. So, but I need to top my carrier up because my carrier's running a bit low on fuel. Look, it's only got like 5%. That's like 50 tons. I'll just top it up. La da 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 bum bum bum. I mean, what Old Virgin's saying there also is a very, very good way of making money. When you start, if you're in a squad or if you're working in a team, that is a good way of getting mega credits very, very quickly, even if you're a beginner. So that's one of the big advantages to working in a squadron. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Oh well. There's my carrier, the Wayfarer. The Wayfarer is available to people wanting to do exploration who are in my squadron. And I usually want to hanging around places like this, or places where there's Thargoid or guardian-y places.
Landing gear deployed.
So I need to change ship so I can put a bit of fuel in the carrier. La 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 dun dun. Ah da da da. La da da dum ba da da.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay, so ups a daisy. More fingers and thumbs now. Oh. Ba-da-da. Very handily, just short of 500 light years away. Very handily. Okay, so that'll take about 16 minutes to get there, so that's going to be about 10 past. So in the meantime, we're going to whiz over there. Something visible. La da da dun. Hey, jumps. The ship we are now in is the Jumpstart, although it doesn't look like the Jumpstart Asp Explorer. It is, it's just I've added the decoration, shall we say. I've added the decoration to it. So, let's get to this Guardian system. See what's there.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive.
Enough of the Thargoids, let's get to the Guardians. Da da da.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Starting ED co-pilot name process. Please stand by. The ED
4,
co-pilot
3,
process is starting.
2, 1. Engage. System scan
Commencing startup
complete.
sequence.
Oh, that was
Give me a few
interesting.
seconds to wake up before you start bossing me around. You know I can get cranky when I've just woken up. Looks like the last tick update is delayed, Commander. As it is more than 26 hours after the last successfully retrieved tick time, I am going to assume that the tick happened today at the same time as yesterday.
Now
which
there's
was
only two
2029.
bodies.
Welcome back, Commander. It's been a while. All subroutines loaded and online. Let's get ready to rumble.
Oh no, it's already been done.
We're in Sinuif, NJ-WB35-0.
No, my mistake. You know when you
Aboard
jump into a
Starcraft or
system,
Asp Explorer.
if you jump
The
into a
maximum jump
system
range for this
and
ship
there's
is
only
71.07
one
light
star
years.
there, and then when you scan it, there's more than one star, it sometimes means that you're the first person to get into that system. But I won't, so that's alright then, no problem, don't worry about it. We've done that, haven't we?
Frameshift drive charging.
La, da, da.
4, 3, 2,
Jumping to simulate
engage.
37-2. This star and the next 5 stars in our route are all scoopable. We're now 5 jumps from Sinewy, Xerxes HD11-102. No bodies have previously discovered biologicals that meet your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to witch space, heading to Sinewy ECRB 38-4. This next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 4 stars in our route. 4 jumps remaining. There are no bodies in this system with previously discovered biologicals worth scanning, based on your bioscan value thresholds.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
The star we are approaching is scoopable, as are the subsequent 3 stars in our route. Three jumps left to our target destination, Commander. No bodies have previously discovered biologicals that meet your minimum bioscan value threshold, Boss.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Now jumping to Sinewy.
I know I'm being quite quiet right now. I am actually concentrating,
Subsequent 2 stars in our route.
which is unusual for me.
We're now 2 jumps from Sinewy, Xerxes HD11-102. No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
La da da bum bum.
Heading to Sinewy WH.
You know, it's been that long since I've been at a Guardian site. I'm not sure I remember what to do there.
Here if you feel the need.
We'll see.
We're now 1 jump from Sinewy, Xerxes HD11-102. Body A1 in this system has unidentified biosigns. Commander, shall we go check it out? No bodies have previously discovered biologicals that meet your minimum bioscan value threshold,
Frameshift
Commander.
drive charging.
Heading to Sinewy XRHD 11-102. The star we are approaching is scoopable. This is the final final stop in our current route. What are your orders, Commander? We have a places of interest entry for this system. File under exploration.
Well, 6 minutes before the carrier gets here. Okay.
There are 2 bodies in this system with known biologicals that exceed your
Frameshift
biosafety.
drive operating
The
beyond
best body is
safety
CMDR
limits.
XRHD 11-1025D, which will net us around 23.45 million credits for scanning 5 species. Three geological signals detected on Body 3A.
There's someone else in there. What's that? Oh. Okay. Yeah, but...
3 geological signals detected on Body 2B. Three geological signals detected on Body 2DA.
Oh, I've got some fleet carriers in the area by the looks of it. Anyway, what I'm wanting is the other big... Where's the other big one? Oh, yeah.
Three geological signals detected on Body 4B. Three geological signals detected on Body 4C. Three geological signals detected on Body 4A.
Asteroids.
4 biological signals detected on body 5B. 5B is landable with an atmosphere. Commander, shall we go check it out? 5 biological signals detected on body 5C. 5C, landable, with atmosphere. 5 biological signals detected on body 5D. 5D is landable with atmosphere. Not a first discovery, but we could still go check it out. 3 geological signals detected on body 1BA. Three geological signals detected on body 1C. 3 geological signals detected on body 1D.
System scan complete. Incoming message.
And there we are. I kind of guessed it was going to be on there because there's a pile of fleet carriers next to it. And our fleet carrier has just arrived, but we're there, we're ahead, you know. Let's go find it then. Let's go take a look. Oh, we've got ancient ruins. That's not ancient ruins. Where's ancient ruins gone? Must have missed. Again, it's looking like the dark side of the planet. Yep, we're on the dark side of the planet. Sorry about that. What can you do?
Orbital flight engaged.
Now entering orbital cruise for Body 1B. Planet is of type rocky body. Surface temperature is 26 degrees Celsius. Gravity at the surface is 0.13 g.
So, what do we have here? Some sort of fort, maybe? Oh, what that is.
Ever seen a colony go from empty rock to full-on settlement in just weeks?
Landing gear deployed.
I don't know what that is, just down at the bottom there.
Low gravity warning.
Well, I wanna know. Just down there it was. There, what's that? I wanna know what that is. Ah, it's a guardian orb. Alright, we'll have a guardian orb then.
Cargo scoop deployed.
There we go. Okay, what do I like to do? I like to do all... I like to have a go at everything. There's that many different things coming up with community goals, things like this, missions from the bases. Everything is great. So, you know, just enjoy doing it. The variety, enjoy. That's why it's a variety. Enjoy doing the variety. That's what I say.
If you are done out there, don't forget to wipe your feet on the way in. We just waxed these floors.
Yeah, using the scoop. You have to target what you're scooping up. I suppose.
If you are done out there, don't forget to wipe your feet on the way in. We just waxed these floors.
Oh. These things just reactivate themselves constantly. I'll be here doing this all day, I think. Oh my god. I've just done that one. These things just reactivate themselves. Yeah. Oh. I thought you had to just scan them once and then move on, but these things are clearly reactivating themselves. Let me go to my oh. That makes a whole different ball game. I thought data, I thought it was on foot stuff. Oh, it's not good stuff. That's strange. There's only one row of Guardian stuff. Oh well. Well, certainly reinitializing themselves, so let's go have a look. Oops. Don't know, I really don't know how I ever got my driving license, I really don't. Oh no, I forgot, yes, this ship, this SRV is fine, but I have no cargo capacity on the Explorer. Ah, I forgot about that. Oh, that time wasted. Those ends I've got some ends of some. There's no capacity on the Explorer that I know of. Oh well. No else I can do. Oops, a daisy. So you're still a noob after all these years. But anyway, my other ship's here, so I can swap over for something that has a bit of cargo.
Drive assist off. Cargo scoop retracted. Landing gear retracted.
Well, need to put cargo back in there. Right.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Okay, so you don't have to have them. I have them, it depends on the ship. Some ships I have and some ships I haven't. For instance, I've got Super Cruise Assist in this one. But I don't think it's got a docking computer. And the ship I'm going out in a second or two with won't have a docking computer, and probably won't have a Super Cruise Assist either. It depends. When you build your ship, it's what you want to put in it. It's what you're willing to compromise. Oh no, that driver assist on there, that's something else. You don't have any modules you can change on an SRV. They come as they are. You can't change an SRV in any way. Apart from paint it, I suppose. Yeah, I completely forgot there's no, as far as I remember, there's no cargo racks on this ship. Da, da, da. I don't remember what the default button was. Maybe a Z or an X. As Something like that was maybe it. But I've changed all mine, so I've changed all my key bindings, so I don't know.
Commander Kristaps just arrived at the carrier. Landing pad 12 has been cleared for your arrival, Commander. Captain Foster McGuire to Commander Kristaps. I will meet you at the docking bay. It's an honor to have you back with us.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Lighting gear deployed.
Touchdown, Commander.
La, da, da.
Good to have you back with us again on Wayfarer. This is the captain. Welcoming party,
So I
please stay
don't
by to
exactly
receive
know
all
what I
boarding
got then. I suppose nothing. Okay. So we were in this. Yeah, I don't have any kind of I don't have a cargo vac in it. So we're going to swap that for this one.
We're aboard Nomad of Shadows, your ASP scout. The maximum jump range for this ship is 44.67 light years.
between the CMDR systems howling construction gear.
GI, tell me about it. If I see one more grade of titanium alloy, I might lose it.
Landing gear retracted.
Control to Commander Kristaps. It was a pleasure to see you.
Yeah, it's something like that.
You are cleared for departure.
It's something like that, but
We'll keep the base ship shape while you are aboard.
I don't unlock Guardian things very often. I don't do much Guardian wise very often, to tell you the truth. Let's get back down there, see what we can collect. Should have some cargo space in this now. 44. So
Free shift drive charging.
Captain Foster McGuire to Commander Kristaps.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
might come back here later tonight. It might be in daylight. Oh, feel free, yeah, come back anytime. Don't forget, always add us in the game if you wanna see what we're all up to. I'm usually, whenever I'm playing, I'm streaming. I think there's only like very rare that I'm not streaming while I'm playing. So there we go. As I say, I might come back maybe 6, 7 o'clock this evening, and which, if you're not in the UK, is what, 3, 4 hours time, and just see if we're in the daylight then. We are now in, I can't say it all. We are now in a ASP Scout, one of the least favoured ships in the game. But I use the ASP Scout, it was designed for exploring deep into Thargoid territory. And some of the reason for that is the fact that if you look at the temperature gauge, it's only at 15%. So I built this to be as cold as a cucumber when it's in Thargoid space. So we were over on one side before, weren't we? We was over there with them, weren't we? Okay. Let's try a different bit.
The other corporation must be making a fortune off this. Expansion like this to a steer come cheap.
Good for them. Somebody has to bankroll all these sailors.
Wonder if they'll start setting the rules for these colonies too. If he do, him here not just a corporation anymore. Here practically invisible.
Landing gear deployed.
Control, charging horizon outboard system. Hasta la vista, babies.
Come back soon, Commander. Safe travels.
All 7 commanders. I'm heading out for some core mining. Anyone got a good tip on a nice location?
Don't look like there's gonna be anywhere to park here. I will try.
Agent Ruiz. No. Mining vessel Cosmic Prospector on pad 7. Request IFR clearance to call 285 Sector J-D B27-5. Wait information, Bravo.
Because it would be nice to be able to park up here.
To destination by Sun-Free. X-HH.
Don't look like it though.
Cosmic Prospector, you are released for departure.
I think that would have been the best bet.
Cleared to launch Cosmic Prospector.
Let's see what's up there.
Low gravity warning. Drive assist off.
That definitely looks like an arrow up. Yeah, ta. Okay. So, I don't know if you're still with me, but as I said before, your driver, you have to have your scoop out.
Cargo scoop deployed.
You have to be targeting what you're picking up, and then you can drive over it. Right, okay. Let's have a little look around then. Da 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 da.
Preparing for your return, Commander.
Okay, not brute force. I think there's nothing going to be over there, so I'm going back. The ground in the fort is more soft, it's more rocky, so I think there's nothing going to be over there. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go and get something to eat, and then I'm gonna come on in maybe 3 or 4 hours time. Hopefully the place might be lit up. It's a bit hard going around somewhere. I've never been to this location before, so while it's in the dark, it's a bit hard to navigate around. So what I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to get something to eat. Oh, going to get something to eat, and then I'm going to come back in maybe 3 or 4 hours time, maybe 4 hours time, and see if we're then in the daylight. So okay then, so I'll see you all hopefully next time.
Drive assist off.
And thank you
Welcome
very
back,
much.
Commander.
Thank you very much for watching the stream. Yeah, I do appreciate you